And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Dark of the Moon Laserbeak Pink Bumblebee action figure. The way I call him Bumblebee is because in one scene he transforms into a pink version of Bumblebee. And I was excited to get this figure basically because I always wanted him in that form because I thought it would be cool. And yes, he does convert into a pink 2011 Camaro. Now, yeah, let's get to the detail on this toy before we get to the transformation. So yeah, they actually did a great job on this toy, capturing the likeness of how he looked in the film, with those evil red staring eyes and the menacing voice that he had coming with him. And yeah, I guess they thought he was Bumblebee, and Dad was like, "Hey, you know what? That's the Decepticon trying to deceive my daughter to think that he's one of the good guys." And yeah, so that's what happened in the movie, and he failed out. So the way you transform him is very, very kind of complex than it usually is. What you have to do is transform his little feet and click his little toes in place, and these will form the back. Now, to make the front of the car, it's kind of difficult. But what you have to do is you have to push the legs back in order to get it into its camera mode, which I found very weird. The next thing you want to do, oh, and here's what's very cool. The arms have a auto-morphing gimmick that basically what you do is push the arms forward. But before you can do that, you have to put Laserbeak's head inside his chest before you can do that. So the next thing you have to do to get him into his Camaro mode is... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention before I transform him fully. This is his weapon. When he's in his robot mode, you peg this little peg right here, and you peg it into his little hand hold there, and he holds it. And the way that this works on the back of his backpack, there is a little notch, and you peg it in that little notch that is right there. Alright, it's about to transformation. What you want to do is, and what you want to do is basically this. You want to make sure that his hand that little hole is, that's going to be for the door. And you want to do the same thing with this. You want to transform this thing And you want to transform the arm the same way I told you, like so. Or it gets a door sound. Alright, so now that you got that done, now here comes the fun part. What you want to do is connect the legs and peg them onto their little slots. And then slide this whole part up like that. Then what you want to do, oh yeah, and you also want to peg it in like that. Now what you want to do is transform the doors. And they're very easy to do. You just transform them and they'll peg onto those little pegs that are on the hands. So this is Laserbeak in his pink Chimera mode, and I gotta say, I like it. It very much covers the 2011 Chevy Camaro. Not only that, but it has a logo on it, and the stripes are very, very, very cool. So yeah, now talk about the weapon in this mode. And there we go. And I transform back into his robot mode. All you gotta do is remove his little cannon, and then what you want to do is get the doors, unpeg them, and then unpeg the top back, unpeg the little tabs that are on the feet, slide the feet up like so. Oh yeah, and the car rolls real well too if you have it in the car mode. What was I saying? Oh yeah, robot mode. Next thing you want to do is transform his arms. And you want to transform him. I think it's like supposed to be like how Reveal the Shield Perceptor was, how he had like that transforming Automark gimmick with his arms. Now what you want to do is get his little head, his little bird-like bumblebee head, and push it up. Next thing you want to do is push his little legs down for a bit. And push his little arms down. And push his little feet down. And voila, there we have Laserbeak in his robot mode. So unlike his beast mode, unlike his robot mode, I kind of like his robot mode of the Bumblebee looking one better. Because I did not like that bird mode on a bit. It kind of was stupid looking. But this one looks very cool. I do like that he actually is a pink version of Bumblebee. And here's his face, by the way, guys. It looks menacing and stuff like that, but it actually looks very cute. Anyway, I'm Sermons94, and this has been my review of Studio Series Core Class, Berserk on the Moon, Laserbeak / Pink Bumblebee. I'm Sermons94, and I'm signing out. Bye.